Hey everybody, Brad Michael here from Lucent Lampworks. Today we're going to talk about total drop on how far your fixture hangs from the ceiling as it pertains to a downrod pendant fixture. Downrod specifically because it's a rigid length of downrod, and so we want to make sure we get that perfect for your fixture. So it's simple, all we need for this is a tape measure. So for my downrod fixtures, I use a locally made, very high quality downrod in different sectional lengths. This happens to be a 12-inch length, two 12-inch lengths. And when I add them together, connect them together rather, they connect together beautifully, and they are almost seamless when you attach them together to create the perfect length for your fixture. Now, we'll discuss in a minute how to get to that perfect length, but if you ever ask me about sectional downrod, this is what I'm talking about. So for my downrod fixtures, I will always ask my clients, even after they've ordered, what's the total drop from the ceiling to the bottom of where you want the shade to be? This is kind of a critical dimension for me, and it helps me figure out, I can do all the math with the height dimension of the shade, the length of the downrod, the ceiling canopy, the socket, all the other incremental dimensions are very important in making sure I get as close as possible to the dimension that you want for these downrod fixtures in your space. All I need for this is a tape measure, and then basically whether you have a fixture in place that you're getting rid of or you're starting from scratch, essentially you would measure down from the ceiling to where you want the bottom of the shade to be. In this scenario, I wanted a 21-inch drop from the ceiling to the bottom of the shade, and so I can create it. So if you tell me what the total drop is, then I know how much downrod to use. I'll do all the math and I'll figure out all the measurements and get you as close as I can to that dimension. For this particular application, it's sort of a small seating area. I wanted to keep it up nice and high. I'm 6 feet tall. I wanted it above my head height so that we're not bumping into it. But every situation is different, whether you want downrod over your island or over a seating area.